Alright everyone, welcome back to Pizza Vendor Academy playthrough of Quest for Glory 1. Magic user. We are on our way to see the healer. And then we're going to go explore a little bit more in the woods. Go nab some flowers. And then it's time to start building stats. You hear the inside bolt slide open.
Come on in.
You say to the healer, I have been to visit the Dryad in the woods. She gave me a magic acorn and told me the formula for a potion to dispel enchantments. Okay. So now we need to give...
So you helped the Dryad, that's nice. She does keep the forest around here healthy. So that's how to make a Dispel Potion, is it? Thanks for letting me know. Let's see, to make the Dispel Potion I still need fairy dust, green fir, flowers from Morana's Peace, and flying water.
So let's give...
You said give. Those meeps sound so interesting. I'd like to meet them sometime. I'll get to work on that potion of yours. Let's see, to make the Dispel Potion I still need fairy dust, flowers from Morana's Peace, and flying water.
Okay, and let's ask about... She said on the notice board that she would pay for spell components.
I will pay you for cheetar claws, troll beard, magic mushrooms, and flowers from Morana's Peace.
So let's ask about that'll work.
The trolls around here are tough monsters that cannot stand the light of day and so are found at night or in caves. They are very difficult to kill, but I will pay 2 healing potions for the beard of a troll.
And we're gonna ask about claws.
The cheetar looks like a cross between a panther and a man. It is vicious and tough. Unless you are a very tough fighter, you had best try to get away from it. If you do manage to kill it, then I will pay you 5 silvers for each claw.
We're gonna ask about mushrooms.
I use the mushrooms from a fairy ring to make magic potions. I will pay you 1 gold for some.
And now we're gonna ask about the last thing, which was flowers.
I use flowers from Morana's Peace to the north in nearly all my potions. They have some of the magic of the place even when they are dried. I will pay you 5 silvers for a flask full of flowers.
Okay, now we're gonna give mushrooms.
These are very nice. I'll grind them and I'd rather than grind them into a powder. Let me think. Oh yes, I said these are worth a gold. Here you are.
Put it away. Okay. Now if we check my inventory. Okay. Need to go get more food rations at some point. Before we do that though, I want to go down here and meet one of my favorite people in the game. Not him, he's not one of my favorite people. But since he's here, I'll talk to him.
What's in it for me? If you give me a silver, I might have a bit of info you can use.
Okay, so,
No wonder he's not one of your favorite people.
yeah, he wants money and I have none, so.
He wants money before he'll tell you his name.
For another silver, I can tell you about where to go to find the bear and Baba Yaga or some goblins who have a lot of treasure. So if you want information, hand me some cash.
Okay, I'm gonna ask about... Yaga.
She's an ugly hag who knows some magic. She lives in a weird house. The place is due west of the Baron's place. Can't miss it. And for 2 gold, I'll tell you how to get into her hut.
Yeah, like I have 2 gold. Let's ask about Baron.
Give me dough, you know.
Okay, no. I've already given you money.
If you want a good time, try the dragon's breath at the bar.
I'll take that under advisement.
What?
File it in the appropriate category.
Wasn't that the... Isn't that
Smoking cask in the middle.
Yeah.
Okay. The roar of the waterfall fills your ears, and the cold spray dampens your face as you approach. Okay. Let's look around. The river plunges for more than 100 feet down the face of the cliff. A doorway has been built into the side of the cliff. Let's look. Water. Oh. Water seems to be trying to fly as it leaps from the mountain above. Okay. That's an interesting description, especially since we need flame water. Now, I'd really like to get up there. And I believe there are 2 ways to do this. As a magic user, I can cast Open on the door, or I could try casting Detect Magic and see if there's another way up there. So in this case, I'm just going to go with Open, because I'm rude.
You're not skilled enough.
Okay.
Try again.
So, I can do this a couple of times. Let me see if I can cast Detect Magic.
Apparently that is really tiring.
There we go.
Hey, there's a
There's a
ladder.
ladder there. So, I need to rest for a minute because my hero is a weakling. Well, 10 minutes actually. Okay. Now we're gonna come stand over here. And we're going to knock.
Just a minute, just a minute. Please move away from the door. Oh, hello, go on in. Hello, how are you? Have we met before? I'm Enry the Ermit, that's me. My father was an Ermit and my mother was an Ermit, so he's accompanied me job brightly. Don't have too many visitors. Ermits don't, you know, part of the job description. I'd like to see a new face, though. Good to hear another speaking besides myself. So what can I do for you?
Let's ask about... Well, let's start off.
You're
Whoops.
missing them. An Ermit is one what lives alone, far away from them what talks too much or asks too many questions. Ermits is shy, quiet type what don't say much. Me brother Enry hardly says a word in a year. Me sister Hortense hasn't spoken since she was 6. I never talks at all. Yes, we Ermits knows how to keep our mouth shut.
Let's ask about... Well, he lives out here by himself, so probably doesn't know too much about town and that. But we could ask about the forest.
Well, seeing as I don't get much, I don't know much.
What are you talking about? Okay.
I'm talking about the forest.
It's right outside your door. Maybe he knows about the cave he lives in.
Well, it's dark and damp, and the water rolls so there's not a moment's quiet. Ceiling drips, walls are slimy, and it's always cold. Well, well, says I, it's home.
Well, ask about the waterfall and see if maybe...
It is what's called the Flying Falls. I was doing some flying falls around here myself. Porch gets slippery sometimes.
Okay, so we're out of time. I want to ask him some more questions.
And we're out of stamina.
And
as
I'm out of
well.
stamina again. So I'm gonna end the video here, rest up a little bit, and then come back and finish interrogating him. So thanks for joining us. Come back next time. Till then, ta-ta!